Greetings, my beautiful K-pop cubs, okay? I see you guys. I have been getting this request for a long time, and for some reason I keep thinking I've already done it, but I guess I did not. I see you guys, and I hear you guys. Everyone seems to want a Sandra Park XG Dragon reading, so I am going to cover that today. I will be doing the past and future, or whatever, not future, the past and present, I guess. Just seeing where they're at. So I'm gonna ask at the end of this general reading, I'm gonna go ahead and start this romance reading or love compatibility reading, which you can purchase on my Patreon for yourself or for two idols of your choice. Or celebrities or people of your choice. You can go over to my Patreon and purchase a love compatibility reading. So this is what I'm going to do for these two. It's not going to be exactly like a love compatibility reading. The love compatibility reading will go more into detail about more of how they're suited for each other. This one is going to be more so, I guess, closer to a dynamic reading. And to see whether they like each other or whether they're dating or not. So we're going to check that out. And yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to have G-Dragon to my left and Sandra to my right. So how G-Dragon's feelings towards Sandra Park. Okay, and Sandra towards G-Dragon. Okay, interesting. So far what I'm seeing right now is these two are not really on great terms. As much as they may seem like it, I guess, to you guys, because, I mean, if you guys are asking me about it, I'm guessing they seem close. I don't know much about it. I do know a lot of people did ship them because I think they did a music video together. I don't know, girl. But for G-Dragon, we have forgiving and learning. This is how he feels towards Sandra. He feels like he's almost... it's either he is forgiving her for something that happened in the past and is learning from him, or actually I'm almost feeling like he's hoping she, he's hoping she forgives him. So it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, and for Sandra, we have deception and codependency, and that's how she feels about him. She feels like he is a deceptive person. He is not the person that he appears to be, as you see, like the mask, you know, and she sees it. Not that she's not herself wearing her own mask, but I feel like from her point, she feels like she may have been deceived by him. Again, not saying that she is not also, I guess, that she can't also be in her own way wearing her mask. We all wear our public and social masks. It's more so she was fooled by the image just as much as, I guess, his fans or whoever else. And so she feels like he was deceptive towards her. So that's how she feels like him. She feels like he, or not even towards her, in general, she feels like he is a deceptive person. In a harsher way, she feels like he's a liar. She also feels like he is codependent. He needs someone or something or he needs to be a type of way in order to sort of exist. So there may be something that he uses as a crutch. If it's people, it could be people, alcohol, it could be any type of anything you could get addicted to. But she's seeing that. So far this does not look like it's going down a romantic road. I am doing this more so of general feelings right now, or just general. This is not really something where I'm specifically going into how they were before. I'm going to go into that after. But right now this is just general feelings of how they feel towards each other. So yeah. I'm going to go ahead and use my Mausolea Oracle of the Soul cards, because there seems like there is some deep-rooted stuff to unpack. And in fact, since there seems to be deep-rooted stuff to unpack here, I'm also going to bring out the other big boy, and I'm going to bring out my Dark Mirror deck. So we're going to see what's going on here for G-Dragon and Sandra, and why there is trouble in the water. Okay, so this is like what's going on between them. I should have picked one specifically for each person, so I'm going to do that with my Dark Mirror Oracle. So for G-Dragon, how he feels about Sandra, or towards Sandra. Okay, I'm not getting anything from this deck for him. So what about, oh, y'all can't see. Okay, so what about for Sandra and her feelings towards G-Dragon? Okay, 2 cards. So nothing came out for G-Dragon, but it came out for Sandra. So Sandra seems to have or hold strong feelings. I don't know what of. But right now it's starting to look like maybe some form of resentment. So, okay, even from Sandra, the first card we see, right, is addiction. That is the first card I see in reverse. So whatever it is, he's addicted bad. I don't know if he has a trouble with drugs. Whatever it is, it's a very bad addiction. And it's something that she sees. It's like a really bad addiction. It's not good. The next we have Triumph of Lies. It's literally the same 2 cards in a completely different deck. Deception and codependency. So lies and addiction. And what do we get? The same 2. And y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. Lies and addiction. So he has some troubles as she sees it, and she does not really, it doesn't look like she really messes with him behind the scenes because of it, or at least she's learned to not mess with him because of it. So these cards here, we have humility, disillusionment. Again, like with deception. So I pulled these to figure out what happened to their relationship, what's going on. So disillusionment, champion. She was able to figure out that someone that she admired, I guess she admired him, because I feel like there's some sort of admirement in here. So she's like, whatever he had or whatever she saw in him, she's like, that's not what it was. It wasn't what I thought it was. This did not turn out how I thought it was going to be. He's not the person that I literally thought that he was. Okay? The next one we have Morrigan, right? And it says Weaver of Fate. It says antipathy, introspection, and opposition. It looks like she tried to help him as well. I think she tried to help him. But let me also tell you something. Let a bitch look up one of these words. Antipathy. I don't know what that is, and I'm about to sit up here in front like I do. So let's see. A deep-seated feeling of dislike and aversion. Yikes. What is happening? Why? So yeah, it doesn't look like she is, she did not, it's like she got to a point where she's like, why did I like him? Like, what happened? Like, and so I feel like there had to have been a past or a part of her. Okay, yeah, like I said, admiration or something. Because right now I'm not seeing love, but again, I am going to delve into how does she feel about him before, or if this was something like that she knew for a while. So last card is Danu, and it says motherhood, ferocity, and creation. So yeah, something that he, I feel like that, like, something made her very upset and protective over herself, and possibly also other women. Yeah, she does not like G-Dragon like that. Or at least the cards are saying it. So please remember, this is a legend for entertainment purposes only. I do not know these people. I do not know their real relationship, real dynamics. But I'm telling you what I'm getting in this reading. So you can feel however you want to feel. Please take it with a grain of salt. It is what it is. Let's see. Let me see what I could pull for G-Dragon. I'm going to use my Psychic Tarot. Because I feel like, is there anything that this man needs to say, or does he feel a certain type of way? Like, I want to know what's going on with this. Yeah, there's a lack of willpower here. Triumph and success in reverse. There's a lack of willpower. Even with that sword in reverse, it's like, yeah, is not willing to fight the good fight. Awareness. He knows what his problems are. He is aware of his problems. And let me get is there anything else like he feels towards Sandra? So there was this weird thing, like he was not able to do what he wanted with her, in a sense. Like, I don't know if it is a form of he wanted to manipulate her or he wanted to do something, but whatever it is, he did not succeed, and he's aware of it. We again, we start up here with forgiving and learning, so maybe he's at a stage where he's like, damn, I hope you I really like hope you forgive me for the past or whatever. And I can't really say this is the past, because again, this was not this reading is not set for what happened in the past. It's just in general, so I don't know if it's something like, if he's like forgive me for the past, or if he's like forgive me in general, like forgive me for everything. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, so I guess I don't really need to go further in the romance part right now, because it just looks like they have some problems. But what I will do is see, did they ever date? Like, let me use tarot. Were they ever dating? I got so many freaking card decks all over my table right now. Is that all? Okay. I guess I'll use this deck and see how that went. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and see. I keep starting stuff. I'm so sorry, and stopping, because I'm like, this could be further up. Like, can y'all see? Should I zoom in? Like, y'all let me know. Were Sandra and G-Dragon ever dating? Were they ever dating? I don't see that they were dating. I do see that they got along, like, but at the same time, I feel like there was a little bit of jealousy, and I feel like the jealousy is coming from Sandra's part, but not relationship jealousy. And what I call it jealousy, I would say that, like, I'll put it bluntly. She did not like how conceited he was. It's like something like where it's like you like someone, you think they're talented, you know they're deserving to be, I guess, not humble, but correction. She liked him being not humble. She liked him, his attitude, his conceitedness, because we're Leos. I know that much. G-Dragon and I are Leos, okay? And I don't have what he has. And a level of confidence in certain areas. Like my rap skills are not that that good. I'm just kidding with y'all. But his confidence and his like it was both unpleasant to her, but also like she's like, I like that, like I kind of like it. And if any of you have Leo men, you know what they're like. If any of you have ever dated a Leo man, you know what they're like. And she liked that. She was like, okay, like he really conceited. Like, I kind of do want to low-key knock him off his pedestal, but I also really like that he's conceited. I kind of like that energy. I like to use that to gas me up. Like, that's how she felt. Like, she felt like, and I feel like this is also pertaining to the company. She's like, he is G-Dragon of YG. He's at the top. And she's like, it's like one thing she sort of feels like, I feel like she sort of feels like it's unpleasant, but at the same time she loves it because his power is her power and their power. Also, I kind of feel a little bit like they had a bad bitch crew. Don't quote me on that. I don't know why I'm saying don't quote me, because I didn't quote anything that they would say. But it was like, I feel like it's like a few bad bitches that was constantly together, her, G-Dragon, and maybe somebody else, and they kind of was like that. Like, I can see like partying, and like they're just that kind of crew. He was also very good. He was very good at talking circles around her. I want to say something, but I feel like it would be a little bit disrespectful and towards Sandra, and I don't want to be that way. How do I put it? Y'all let me know what Sandra Parks' zodiac sign is. I was almost about to say air sign because I wanted to say, like, not to be disrespectful, but it's like almost like she was a little bit, that's how I put it. She's a little naive. Like a little bit naive, a little go with the flow kind of thing. Like that's kind of how I'm seeing it. Like really bubbly, cute, like, but she don't understand what the fuck is going on. I probably shouldn't have cursed that much in this video, but it's like she don't understand like what's happening. And it's like almost like she lets him lead. Like she let him lead. Like almost like this would be G-Dragon in the front, kind of leading the pack, and she's just like following in the back. Okay. Anything else? Yeah, things started to go downhill. I feel it. I think, isn't Sandra old though? Because I think way back when I was a YG, when I was actually a YG stan, I liked them. Like Blackpink, G-Dragon. I think I remembered that, like, looking at not Blackpink, Lord. Don't that tell you something? 21's, profile or something, and I think Sandra's the oldest, and I don't don't know. I feel like quite a few years ago I looked at it and it was like she was 29 or she was like dang near 30. So I don't know if she's older than him by quite a few years, or I don't know how that's working. Please let me know if she's older than him, younger than him. I can't remember. All I know is G-Dragon's a Leo, and G-Dragon was around my age, because I remember back when I used to stand Big Bang. I was like, that's my husband, and we finna, you know, we about to be divorcing and back together and everything, because I couldn't tolerate that shenanigans. So I know him. I just don't know what Sandra's sign is, and I know she's older. But I don't know. Y'all let me know. I'm not about to research it right now. So, yeah, things kind of started to go downhill for their relationship. And it's almost like, you know what it is? It's like signs that she always knew were there, and signs that she kind of encouraged, because since she was on his side, or on the good side or whatever, she didn't really mind seeing this display of kind of like actions that she actually wasn't really that proud of, but she didn't mind seeing it displayed towards other people and blah blah blah. But of course, there's always a shift, right? There's always going to be a change. I want to use more oracle decks, because usually oracles will give me like, I don't know, sometimes oracles are super juicy and give me a lot more tea. Should I use this? I probably need to pull out yeah, so we have the Golem. A close friend acts on your behalf is in reverse. He betrayed her. He did something to betray her. He did something to betray her. The hand of fate. And it was him. Forces beyond your control intervene. He fucked something up with them. And he did it, and he did it deliberately. He did it, and he did it deliberately. And like, it was something that she saw with her own eyes, and she's just like, wow. Like, I feel very thrown under the bus type energy. I feel very lied about me to my face, in front of my face energy. I feel very, it was something else I was picking up on. Oh, I feel very like, business decision. Very business decision kind of energy, like I did something that would be detrimental to your career to uplift my career, like that kind of stuff. Like, not saying that that's exactly what it is, I'm just giving you examples like of how this hands-on kind of betrayal happened. I'm not seeing that they dated though. I'm not seeing that, y'all. And I'm sitting here using all of these oracle decks. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oracle decks and a tarot card, and I'm pulling out another one. I'm not seeing no dating. I'm not seeing romance. I am seeing friendship. But I'm not seeing that kind of dating romance. I'm just seeing friendship, admiration, and then like betrayal. Hold on, because there's so much that flipped out. Let me see that. Is there anything else that flipped out? Okay. Partnership. Okay, and this is like I said, this is business. So it's curiosity. I feel like, again, like I said, she's like naive. You see her, the brain fell out. She naive. She listened. She followed. She didn't think. She followed. Girl, whatever he was doing, she participated in. And we, like, right after that, we have partnership, right? We have partnership that's sitting right next to it. So it's like she dropped all of her own sense of agency and intelligence and followed this man. Decided to link up to him. Okay? Oop. We have, again, so just like the 6 of Wands in reverse, we have overconfidence in reverse. It's not the same thing. Not the same thing. So, like I said, she wasn't here. First of all, she wasn't here for him hitting on her. She did not like his arrogance. Not towards her, at least. Anybody else? Yeah, she loved it. She started to sense that something was a little bit wrong. Okay? Here we go. Again, right under her, deception. Right under her, responsibility. He threw her under the bus. He threw her under the bus for whatever, I don't know what it was, but he threw her under the bus, and you know what he told her? You know what he told her? You should have been responsible for yourself. You knew exactly what you were doing, which is fair. Whatever it was, I feel like it's fair, because I was picking up, like, whatever it was, she was like, it's okay as long as it's not me. I'm gonna follow you because you're cool, you got power, you can do all these things. I'm gonna follow you. So whatever it is, he dragged her. He dragged her. G dragged her. Okay. Threw her under the bus. Told her, girl, I didn't deceive you. You knew exactly who the fuck I was. Damn, I need to stop listening. You knew exactly who I was. You need to take responsibility for your own actions and your own choices. Just because I did something don't mean you had to do it. Like, I could say there was manipulation, but there wasn't. It was not, I mean, it was more so as you said, because even here it's like disillusionment, right? Because she imagined him to be a certain type of way. She put up those blockages to was she a fan of his before she came there? I don't know if I don't know, fudge, not like it. I don't know when 21 became a thing. I don't know how long after Big Bang or G-Dragon. Please let me know if she was a fan of his, because it's kind of like, you know, when they say like idols shouldn't date fans, because for fans they're easy to manipulate because they like you. That's pretty much what happened here. I'm not seeing that she was trying to smash or anything. It was just, I want to be amongst the cool kids. I want to be around there. And I'm also not saying that they didn't. I'm just not picking up on that right now. It's just, I want to be amongst the cool kids. I want to be around them. I want to hang out. So I feel like it was a group. It was like more of them. Like I said, it was about like 3 to 4 baddies that used to hang out. Sandra, G-Dragon, and maybe like 1 or 2 others. And she was a groupie. She was a groupie. I'll put it like that. I don't know, but I'm seeing and feeling like she was like almost a groupie. And even look at this anxious card, right? It's like she's doing stuff, and it's just like, it's like she's not paying attention to what she's doing. And so therefore, like her wanting to follow, it's like she's forcing herself to, how do I word this? I already did. She let herself do things that she knew would be not good because she liked him. She thought he was cool. She allowed herself to do or participate in things that she regrets because she was a fan. Was she lied to? Was she betrayed? Was there manipulation? Yes, there was. But what I'm seeing in the cards are telling me she is not absolved of fault. He doesn't see it that way either. Or at least during that time of betrayal. He sees now that he's like, dang, I shouldn't have done that to you. But really, I do feel like, just energy-wise, I feel like Sandra needs to take some form of responsibility here. Some form of responsibility. Because to a degree, there are things that she allowed to happen. There are things that she let slip. There are things that she saw happen to other people that she didn't speak on. because it was not happening to her. Let me tell y'all something. Like, 'cause I know a lot of y'all are mad in my last reading, like the one that I did. But let me tell you something. These people are not who we think they are. They're not who we think they are, but they're not who we expect them to be. I don't care how, like nice you think they are. Every single person on this earth has a dark side. We are not all good people. Nobody is. Nobody is. We have freaking flaws, you know. People have addictions. People can be addicted to lying. People can be manipulators. And people can have all of these strong bad things about them and still be, some of them can still be good people, but that doesn't mean they didn't do wrong. That doesn't mean at one point in their life they couldn't have been a horrible person. And I'm not saying that about either one of these people. All I'm saying is just understand that when I do readings and maybe somebody doesn't turn out how you think they are, remember, number one, this is just a reading. It's not, you know, I can't claim any of this as fact unless somebody comes out with straight up proof, okay? I can't do that. Number two, understand that these are humans. What you see on TV is TV. That's TV. You have no idea how these people are behind closed doors. We have no idea whatsoever what type of people they are behind closed doors, what type of relationship they have behind closed doors. And how I'm seeing this right now is, unfortunately, she holds so much resentment towards this man, and he knows it. For this reading to start off with forgiving and learning, he knows the reason why, and he feels horrible. But he absolutely tried to break her. You see this? This is in reverse. The deconstruction, he tried to break her. Disruption, which I read as deconstruction, he tried to break her. He was like, I don't know what he wanted, but he did what he did. He did what he did. She has every right to be upset with him. Does she have to take her own responsibility? Yes. But she has every right to be upset with him, and he knows it. And lastly, I'm going to pull out the big boys. Yeah, I'm going hard for y'all G-Dragon Sandra Park people, because y'all keep asking. Y'all been blowing my stuff up. From YouTube to Tumblr to Twitter, blowing it up, and I see you. So I'm going to, and I will say, if y'all want a reading, I guess y'all going to have to follow in their footsteps. Because if y'all want to read on your favorite idol, you can, or a celebrity, like, you can either just go ahead, make it easy for yourself, head over to Patreon, go to VIP and purchase your reading. When you go to VIP and purchase your reading, like example, since it took me like, what, 4 years to do this reading, you purchase it, you message me and say, hey, I purchased this reading. I'll already be notified, but you message me so we talk about it. Say, hey, I purchased this reading. Then you let me know the questions you want me to answer in the reading. So you can be like, I specifically want to know these things about them. Check it out. Trust me, like, it's absolutely worth it. It's totally worth it. And then, why? Well, I guess I'll leave it out there since it's gone. Like, my hand is all the way back here. Y'all saw how this just slid all the way down there? Like, I didn't even shuffle. It says lightning, sudden change, shocking news, epiphany. Yeah. So, whatever he did, it really, she was not expecting it. It was a tower. And this is also represents the tower, by the way. So it's like the tower, like it completely shook and destroyed her, whatever he did. And this is another love oracle. I forgot I got this, so I guess I could pull some cards for this. Let me pull something for G-Dragon, and then I'm gonna get into the big boys. Now, y'all saw how this flipped out over here? This is the Phoenix, right? It says rekindle transformation. This also says transformation. Rekindle transformation and changed mind. So whatever it is, he decided, I'd rather throw her under the bus than deal with it. He changed his mind about whatever it is. And he still, even with Rekindle, wishes for forgiveness. Now, seriously, last but not least, let me put these up here because these cards are tiny and I do not want to lose them. I am like making such a big mess, but I'm doing it for y'all, okay? I'm doing it for y'all because y'all's going hard and everything. Again, it's the same thing. Sandra's cards keep saying the same thing. The same thing. No matter how many I pull, the same thing. Oh my God. Which way is this supposed to be turned? Okay. Yeah, I got them big boys out, y'all. I know y'all hadn't seen these cards in maybe, what, 2 years? Alright. Y'all know these can't be shuffled like that. These have some unique words in them, so like some words I may not understand and just go ahead and skip right through it. Don't mind that. But let's see. Give me some words on what did G-Dragon do to betray Sandra Park? Okay, this is blank. I was just about to say, it looks like to me he did something to mess up her career, or he did something that has to do with her career. He did something to mess up her career. Fantasy bomb. Their relationship. She's telling the truth. She's telling the truth. But I'm sitting up here like when she said they weren't friends. It's a fantasy bond. He lied to her. He manipulated her. He made her feel like they were close and that they were friends, and they were not. Not in his eyes. He used her. I don't know how. Like, y'all have to tell me. I don't know the details of their relationship. I know back then I used to stand, keep getting ready to call them Blackpink, 21 and G-Dragon, not G-Dragon, 21 and Big Bang, but I didn't know about them. Like, I mean, I knew people liked them, but that wasn't my alley. So, from him, he was like, yeah, we weren't really friends. I just made her think we was cool. I made her think I liked her. I got what I wanted. I used her, and then I threw her away. That's what happened. Yeah, he threw her away. When it came time, when it was appropriate, he was like, okay, I don't need you anymore. I don't need you anymore. I don't know if they've forgiven each other or gotten over it, but this is definitely what the heck I'm seeing. So, and for Sandra towards G-Dragon, like, what in her eyes, what happened? Dang. Immorality. I told y'all, like, something has to be wrong with this man. She's like, he's completely immoral. Yeah, this man, she feels like he's completely immoral. And also, he hasn't changed. And here we go, the ego, right? The ego, like I was saying, like he was so full of himself. He has a God complex. Okay? Yeah, she's like, and it's still there. It's growing. Like, I keep saying this mother thing. Because we even have Danu, and it's like motherhood. Ooh, I wonder if he knocks her up. And let her go. Release. Abandonment. He abandoned her. I was going to say, did he knock her up? Love change. This is not about him being knocked up. This is about just his feelings for her changing suddenly. When he no longer needed her, he abandoned her. And let me actually check, because it could have been, like I said, there's no love there, and that's probably, that like I mentioned, that doesn't mean that they did not sleep with each other, or they did not, you know, whatever. It just means that there's no love, and obviously I see why. Did he knock her up? Did he get her pregnant? I don't know if I can even get that from this. I probably may have to use another deck. I don't know if I have a deck that talks about pregnancy or motherhood. Because, oh, is that my love oracle deck? I was freaking looking for this. Y'all, I don't know how freaking long this video is going to be. I'm sorry, but I hope y'all are entertained. I hope y'all are okay with the mess, but I really don't even want to stack these because I need to be able to sort through them. I'm burning up, y'all. But this is for you, this is for you, this is for you. All my G-Dragon Big Bang fans, all my 21 and Sandara friends. This is for you, this is for you, this is for you. I want to know, I don't even know if this deck has it. I don't know what deck has any. Yeah, they slept with each other. They slept with friendship and past. They slept with each other. They did not, damn. They slept with each other. And it was they had a thing, but it was like, how do I put it? It was for work. Like, it was, they were not lovers. No, they were not dating. Though they slept with each other. He got what he wanted out of her and abandoned her. He manipulated her to think that he was in love, that he wanted a relationship, and he abandoned her. He slept with a lot of people. I know that says dating queen, but mature woman. Or she also had a lot of lovers too. And again, friendship. It's all casual. Okay, so this is telling me they all, both of them, or whoever their crew is, because I was telling you, it's a few of them. They have, dang, it's so much that's gonna have to be censored. Or I'm just gonna, they have casual sex, y'all. Or at least had it. Okay? They had it. It wasn't something that they, like that they were like, oh, we're in love or anything like that. No, it wasn't that. I think she got pregnant though. I think she got pregnant. This twin flame card is actually reminding me of like making me think of little spermies in the egg. Oh yeah, and the egg. I think she got pregnant. So I think that's one of those things that happened as well. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and stop there. This reading is draining me. He absolutely betrayed her. He threw her under the bus. Look at the bottom of the deck. Manipulation. She also potentially had gotten knocked up, and was abandoned on that as well. Okay. Yeah. Broke her heart. I feel like something else is flipped over here. Hold on, let me go through this. Yeah, hold on. Yes, we know she's old. Okay, so they're telling me, I think she's older. I think they're trying to tell me she's older than he is. Y'all let me know. She's older than him? Because the cards are telling me she's older than him. That could be another reason why he wouldn't care. Because, like, again, why she's old, if she is older, she's older than him. She should be more responsible. Is she older by, like, 4 years? How many years old? I'm about to look it up. Nah, I'm going to just finish. I'm going to just close out. I'll figure it out afterwards, or y'all please tell me in the comments. Yeah, guys. Ice King and Beauty Queen. He used her for her beauty, her popularity, but he did not like her. He was like, I'm okay with us being friends, because we have it on both sides, right? I'm okay with us being friends, but in reality, he wasn't even her friend. He messed with her work, her emotions. Yeah. Hey, that's all I got, y'all. I don't think there's a need for a part 2. Hopefully I covered everything. If you guys want or need a part 2, like I said, I don't think there is a need for one. But let me know if you guys have any other questions, or even events. Like maybe if there's something you had seen, like, oh, well, they went here, like what was going on there. If y'all have some questions or whatever, please leave them in the comment section below. If I get enough of them, I'll probably do another video to go into those. If not, we could just discuss it in the comment section. So have a lot of fun, have at it. Let me know what's going on. What is Sandra's sign, and what is the age difference? I do, like, my cards are telling me she's older than him, so I'm definitely thinking she's older than him. I think, because I don't know, I think I remember from back when I know she was old, at least older than me. So I have no idea, but let me know. I want to know your thoughts and opinions. What do you think happened, and are they actually still communicating? Because you guys want to know so bad. Are they actively dating now? Are they, like, do they communicate now? Like, I have no idea what the status of these two are. I don't know. So please fill me in on all the information. I love you all so much, and I will catch you next time again in the Lion's Den. I think I forgot, guys. I was gonna see basically where they are at now, because I was like, that was more so all around general, but I do want to know presently, I guess. Or was I supposed to do like I don't know what the hell I was supposed to do. I am so freaking, like, my memory is so short term that I'm like, I know I didn't do something, or I feel like I didn't do something, so I'm about to do it again, so y'all may get a little extra part over here. Like, I guess, what does G-Dragon currently feel about Sandra? Again, see, we have passion. It says intense current chemistry, like each other equally, or having fun. But we also have camera. It says keepsake, perception, and learn from the past. Just like how his first card on the romance was forgiveness, right? And forgiveness and learning. So it's like he wants her to learn from their past. He wants forgiveness from it. And I also think he's going to probably try to seek to rekindle their relationship. So I don't know if that means that now they're sort of back on good terms in some way. But he still sort of is hoping that they don't fall into the same repeated patterns. So let me go ahead and see Sandra, where is she at right now currently with her feelings towards the Dragon. Like, how does she feel currently? This seems to want to come out towards G-Dragon. Yeah, it says kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love, mirroring each other, self-image, relationship, reflect on wounds, and introspection. So it does seem like there is a sense of forgiveness that has happened between both of them, and that now that they have sort of kissed their boo-boos, they have reignited some form of passion between each other. But I do see a huge caution sign that is still there. Like, they're kind of like, we like each other, we're getting our stuff together, but they're like, we're simultaneously, they're both like, we're going to learn from the past. We're going to try to not repeat the same issues. And I'm going to read what's on the bottom of the deck because I just saw it. Repeat the same issues. We're going to move on. And then I saw the boat, as I was saying, learn from the past, moving on, to not repeat the same issues. And so the boat makes me think of sailing past something, moving on. But it also says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure to issues. So it looks like they have, or they're currently bringing their relationship to a close, like their past resentment to a close. They have decided that it is not worth their energy anymore. So there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed that reading. Yeah, and I hope to see you again next time in the Lion's Den. Bye.